when I was travelling in South Africa with my school. I was away for my 17th birthday and I woke up in the tent one morning, my best friend came in and sang happy birthday to me, and even though I was away from my family, I felt like I had my own little family because I was with all my group of friends.
Probably my parents supporting me throughout university, which is kind of like a constant support, so it wasn't one big event, but it was just this continuous love and advice and always being there for me, which I think is kind of not better but completely different to just one sole action, so that was really nice. I've just finished uni and they're just always there for me, which is incredible really.
The craziest and nicest thing someone ever did for me was I was selling the big issue because I was homeless, and basically it started to rain. I was in a conversation with this guy and selling him a magazine, and he said, I said, oh no, that's me buggered then. And he said, why, what's the matter? And I showed him the hole in my shoe and said, I'm going to get wet feet. And I didn't know this guy, I'd never met him before, he was just going to buy a big issue off me, and he said, what size are you? And I said, I'm a size 10. He went, wait there. And he ran off, down the road, went into the shop, came out with a pair of size 10 Clark's boots, cost $89.99, and just gave them to me. And it was complete stranger. So that was crazy and nice.
When I was little, I was on a plane and the pilot invited me to go onto the flight desk and was pointing out the Big Dipper and the stars.
I think the nicest thing that people have done for me is feeding me up the soup kitchens. You know, they do it in all weathers and they do it because they want to do it, you know, they care. And it's people from all ages, young people, middle-aged people, older people, and I think it's good.
Really humbled. There's no to really give back to something like that, so it's just hopefully I can make them proud.
It was quite cool being there with all the instruments, and these days you can't go into the flight deck anymore, they won't allow it.
Really nice, felt really humbled to be around people that cared so much about me. And
yeah, I often think about that. Well, they make me think, what have I done for people over the years? I haven't done a lot of things for people, but you're right, it does make me think that. Humbles me, it does.
To be honest, I nearly cried, I got a bit emotional, because you're not used to, I was homeless and I was used to people just walking by, big issue, and they just, you know. So when somebody was that nice for no reason, it sort of made me a bit, it was happy but tearful, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I had to gather myself for a second. I wish more people were like that then.